It's Susie and it is 5 Things on a Friday. So, I haven't really found a home for where I'm doing this yet, so this is this week's home. Main reason is all my cameras and lights and stuff were set up, so I was mixing. So, hello, welcome back to my little room where I do my mixes. And let's just get into it. The first thing that's annoyed me this week is the fact that it actually happens to me all the time. People treat me like I'm not a human being. They see an image online or they see a video and they talk to me as if I'm not actually a person with feelings. They talk to me like they don't have a mother, a sister, a wife, a daughter. They talk to me like I'm like a robot or something, and I guess it's something that I have to get used to, because unfortunately people on the internet only see you for a small period of time, so they might see like a snippet of your personality and they judge you on that. And I think that's the thing that it's taken me a long time to be able to come to terms with it, if I can even say that. It's taken me a long time to be able to come to terms with the fact that that people don't judge me. They aren't really judging me, they're just judging something they see for 2 seconds. They don't know my story, they don't know my background, my history, they don't know where I come from, they don't know anything about me, but they seem to be able to judge me on a split second thing. So yeah, it annoys me. It does annoy me, I'm going to be honest, it does annoy me, but I'm getting better at dealing with it, because it's just something that happens when you put yourself out there and put yourself on the internet. You are criticised, you are demoralised, you are spoken to as if you're a piece of shit, etc. But the worst thing is when it happens from people that should know better. So all I will say is I'm being quite nice and calm about this right now, but please watch what you're saying. Like online, like words are very powerful, and just because you're not feeling particularly confident or happy in yourself doesn't mean that you have to like tear someone else down. So yeah, I'm sick of people talking to me and messaging me and sending me comments and all these kind of things that are almost robotic. I'm just sick of it. I'm just bored of seeing it, and you won't get a rise out of me when you do message me things like that. I've been in this game a long enough time now to realise that not everyone's going to like me, but it doesn't stop me being here, so there you go. So in at number 1, people talking to me like I'm not a human. In at number 2, it is red lipstick. As you can see, I'm not wearing red lipstick. The main reason why I'm not wearing red lipstick is because I did have it on before this and it was all over my teeth, and I ate my lunch and literally it was bleeding down my face, and I was just like, I need to get this thing off, because unfortunately when you're a woman and you do anything online, right, that people notice, people aren't really listening to what you're saying, they're looking at everything around you. Like someone right now that's watching this will be looking at that picture, that painting, or my lampshade, or they'll be looking at my deck, so they'll be looking at other things. They don't really like focus 100%. And see when you've got like red lipstick on your mouth, people really look at your red lipstick. So I took it off because I was like, I can't deal with this today. Like I'm not gonna have it all over my face like a clown. So I wish they would, either I'm going to have to get really good at doing it, because I need some advice from like, I don't know, like a drag queen or something like that in order to keep it on, or I just need to give it up. But it's so annoying because it suits me so well. It suits my complexion, which is so, it's a 50-50 like shit situation. Anyway, red lipstick comes in at number 2. Ladies, do you feel me? I bet you do. I always think as well, like, I'm always like, how on earth do some people manage to keep it so perfect? Like you see someone like Rihanna and she'll go to a premiere or whatever, and I literally, there's not a milli bit out of place. And I'm like, I'm always so jealous. I'm like jealous of, because I'm like, how can I not do it like that? Because it just looks so good when it's absolute perfection. But the moment you put anything near it, like a drink or a sandwich or anything like that, it's gone. It's just, oh, how do they do it? How? Someone out there tell me, please. My dress is riding right up. Okay. Number 3 is something that you'll probably be seeing worldwide. It's the people that are refusing to wear a mask in a shop. So at the moment it becomes compulsory in Scotland on Friday to wear a mask, and anytime you're in the supermarket or any shopping that you're doing, you have to wear a mask. And right now I've been going to like supermarkets, and I'll always wear a mask because obviously like I've got asthma and I have to look after my health, etc. I don't want to catch coronavirus because it is deadly. And I don't want anyone in my house to catch it as well, so I'm just looking after ourselves. And also, if I had the symptoms, then I'm protecting myself, and also I'm avoiding spreading it onto the next person, because you never know if you're walking around with it and you're spreading it. So I really believe in wearing a mask. But the other day, me and my mum were in the supermarket, and I swear to God, there was literally me and one other person had a mask on, and it was just it's quite scary, just that people are just taking it so willy-nilly now. They're just buoyantly just walking about the world as if to say, well, I haven't got it, so I don't really care, and they're opening the beer gardens back up, so you know what I mean, I'm just gonna live my life the way I want to. It's my right to not wear a mask, I don't want to wear a mask, etc. If you've got problems with wearing the mask, okay, they can make you feel really claustrophobic. Get some of the paper ones, they're the best ones, I would say, for the ones that give you a bit of freedom in your face. These, and God bless their souls, the companies that are like getting together. I mean, I bought a fabric one from a dressmaker because they were just trying to make some money during quarantine, because obviously they couldn't make wedding dresses. And they're just too tight on your face. They do make you feel claustrophobic. So all I would say is, if you are feeling weird about them, go and get one of those packs of paper ones and just do it. Listen, I've been seeing so many videos on Worldstar Hip Hop and all these places where people in America are literally refusing to wear them in shops and then acting as if it's my right to shop in this shop, it's my right to be here, it's my right to be here. Like, no, if the store says to you you have to wear a mask, you have to wear a mask. Like, you're not above the law and you're not above everyone else. And why are you going into the shop that, if you don't want to, why are you trying to shop in a shop that doesn't want you to be there first place, right? What good can come from the fact that you're going into a shop? Like, are you not trying to protect yourself as much as anyone else? I don't know, I literally don't understand it. It's just like some people in this world just don't want to be told what to do. That's it, and they want to act as if they're above the law and they will never catch anything, and they just feel like it's like a God complex thing. They think that they are better than everyone else and that they won't catch it and that won't happen to them. But there's people, and they're like, actually just watched a guy on the news right now, a 28-year-old boy who caught coronavirus, who struggled to breathe. Every breath was like running a marathon. So your age isn't anything to do with it. So you're not above the law. Just wear your fucking mask and do what you're told and help to save. Don't be so selfish. Think about other people that are going to come behind you when you've touched that trolley, and stop being an arsehole, basically. Stop being, everyone is saying that the world has come together and we're all looking out for each other and all these nice things are happening. I actually see the opposite. I just see how selfish people are. I see greed. Because people are profiting off of people during this time period as well. There's people that are profiting off these masks, everything, hand sanitizer. You go on eBay, you can see that the prices have shot up of certain things, and things like Dettol and all these things were at like 60, 70 quid for a £2 bottle. Just crazy things like that. So it's not, for me, coronavirus has actually shown how selfish, how segmented, and how all we do really is care about ourselves. That's what it's shown me in this time period. I don't know if you feel any different, but I think it's evident. I don't think everyone's been out caring for each other. I just think that everyone's just been caring for themselves. And fair play, it's an animalistic thing. We've been doing it since the caveman days, but yeah, it's a lot of bullshit when you say, oh yeah, everyone's got each other's back and we're all helping each other, community out. Are we? Fuck, like, honestly, people don't care. So keeping it on the coronavirus scenario, number 4 is the fact that I've still not had my hair cut. Now, it does seem like quite a selfish thing for me to bring up, considering people are dying, but my hair is doing my head in, and like obviously in England hairdressers open back up before. They haven't opened up technically in Scotland yet. I've got a date to open up, but they haven't opened up. But see, even at that, my mum's got an appointment at the end of the month, right? So she's like 3 weeks in. She had to phone up and she was in a line. Now, I work with a hairdresser who he kind of freelancely does hair. So he's a wand himself sometimes, like, but I've contacted him and I've tried to like make it happen, and I just hope that I don't think he realises how much I need my hair done. Like, I do not really think he realises, like, it is falling out, it is, you know, it might look okay to you, but it doesn't feel good to me. Like, I just feel, it feels horrible, I just need it done. Like, look at the split ends, it's just needing done. And I actually like the length it's gone to. I do like that it's long, but it's just something that I can't see, I can have it like this for one day. Any other day, I don't know what to do with it. I can put it up in a messy bun and that's it, and I just walk about the world looking a mess, and that is it. So I just have to own it right now. That is me. This is what you're going to get if you meet me. And the final thing that's been annoying me this week is just not texting people back. I find it really weird how some people can go from being very rapid and very like texting you every single day, especially if they like you, they're supposed to like you. I find it really strange how they can go from that to not texting at all and popping up 2 days later and all that kind of shit. Now I understand, I'm a busy person as well. I understand that people are busy, they have their own lives, they've got work, they've got things to do. But see, if someone likes me, I would hope at least once in that day that they thought about me and thought to send me a text message. And to me, when someone acts like that, which I think is game playing, to be honest with you, when someone acts like that, like, I just see it as they're not interested in me at all. That's the way I am. Now, someone might say to me, why do you not text them? And that's my problem. My problem is that, you know, if I text somebody, right, I will wait for them to respond to me. I do not like double texting. I'm sorry, it's just the way I am. I have like respect for myself. I do not like double texting. I don't like sending tirades of text. Okay, maybe when I'm angry I do that kind of stuff. I'm human, we all do, but I just feel like see, when I think about the way I'm acting right now, I'm very placid and I'm on a nice kind of like level peel today. The last time I did this, I was just raging. It was like I had all this pent up anger and I just wanted to speak and rant and just get it all out. But today I'm okay. But yeah, so yeah, I've been speaking to someone and he has been acting a bit like that, but he makes up for it weirdly because I might not hear from him one day and then the next day I speak to him a lot, and he seems like a good guy and I do think he is genuinely just busy. But still, I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't annoy me. Like, it does annoy me because I'm like, why are you not giving me attention today? Hello, give me some attention. That's just what I'm like. Like it or lump it. Anyway, there'll be somebody I know for a fact in these comments, there'll be someone that has something to say about that, because for some reason on YouTube I always get comments from guys saying that I'm like self-entitled and I'm this and that, and you know, they always try and like get in me, oh yeah, you're not good enough to have this and that. Yes, I am. So you can sit there and, you know, on your little keyboard warriors and say whatever you want to do and call me fat or call me a porker, whatever shit chat you've got today. Here, I'm getting riled up now. Any shit chat, and just because, see, at the end of the day, right, you saying all that, you just look like the sad fuck because you're the unhappy person that sits and writes comments about strangers you don't know, you know, fuck all about me. And it didn't take me long to get like this, did it? Anyway, I will be back next week. Same place, and I hope you're enjoying this. The reason why I started doing these again is because I'm just sick of just doing content that's just, for me, it doesn't inspire me. You might like it, but I don't do everything for you all the time. This is my channel, I can put out what I want, and don't tell me how to edit or whatever the content, because it's my channel, I can do what I want, you know. Anyway, sending you love, and yeah, we'll be back next week with another episode. do catch up with me over the week. On Thursday nights I do have my live mix. It does come out on YouTube, but you can catch it on Twitter, and it does come out on, it does come out on YouTube. You can catch it on Twitter, you can catch it on Facebook. I would say Facebook's the strongest stream of it, to be honest. Susie Mac page on Facebook, and Twitter's Miss Susie Mac, and all my things are there. And if you do want to sign up to my website, I do have a new website now. You can sign up and I'll give you a little bit of a discount if you want to sign up. This is where I'm sharing loads of content that you can't get elsewhere. It is misssusiemac.com/plans/sign up. If you're wondering what is going to be on it, you should check out my Instagram and stuff, because you can see kind of what images and stuff like that are going to be featured on the day of the one you pick, the plan you pick. I'm trying to make it a little bit less complicated than what it is, but this is what I'm working with right now. It's very new, it's in its infancy, it's not a perfect website yet, but it is going to grow and going to get better. And please remember, if you do sign up right now, you will get preferential treatment on it, because you're a good guy and I like that. Good guy, good girl, whatever, whoever's involved in it, I'm loving you. Anyway, see you soon, and I'll be back soon. Sending you my love, have a great week, and let me know if any of the things that I've talked about have made you raging too.